this computer. Okay, so today we are going to create a net sheet for a file Mr. Mike Patterson has. And we're going to go to anchortitlecompany.titlecapture.com, and we are going to create a buyer estimate. And we're going to title it their name. So it's John, Michael, and Kara, correct?
Correct.
Kara Graham. All right, 24520.
24,520. Yes.
Okay. And we're going to put the address, purchase with financing, conventional loan. Do you know about what their down payment's going to be?
Yeah, let's see. I think I got it exactly what it will. I'd have to pull.
Closing date is going to be 2/27.
I'd have to go back in the purchase agreement.
Okay, we'll go back and check that out.
Or I could pull up what Jonathan. You want me to
Yeah,
pull?
pull up what if he did Jonathan send you maybe the
Yeah, prequal.
information on the loan, the pre-qual and the interest
Yep,
rate?
he
Okay,
did.
yeah. Whatever you got for that.
Let's see if I can get that.
Property taxes, we know from going to the CRS website, which guys, I went to the Baldwin County portal and went here to CRS data and typed in the address and it told me what the property taxes are. And it also showed me that they were paid.
Let's see, writer.
So the buyers are not paying our real estate commission, the sellers are.
Letter. Okay. They're putting down 40,000.
Okay. And do you know the interest rate?
I I do not. You may
That's
make.
okay.
I can make a
That's
quick phone
okay.
call.
No, it's okay. We'll just go with this. It's just an estimate, you know. All right,
Yes.
so we've got closing date 2/27/26. Seller pays for the title insurance, guys, according to the Baldwin County contract. But if you are on the Mobile or the Alabama contract, you have to make sure you do not obligate your buyer to pay for title insurance. Homeowners insurance, do you know what they got a quote for on that by
I do.
chance?
Let's see. I've got what the girl had, but he was trying to get it through a friend of his. I have not got that. I can
That's
make that
okay.
phone
Just give me
call.
what she had.
All right, hang on. Let's see. I think I printed all that out.
Seller concession, $200 for the broken door.
Yeah. She's got State Farm. It is 2262 a year.
Not bad for Orange Beach, Alabama.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to go through this again. Our clients are John, Michael, and Kara Graham. Purchase with financing, conventional, sales price $530,000, down payment $40,000. 30-year loan, we're going to average around 6.19%, closing on February 27. Who pays for the title insurance? Seller. Home insurance. This was what the lady was paying, so we're just going to go off that. It could change. property taxes. The CRS data website will tell you how to get the property taxes. You probably can go here and autofill as well. They have been paid for the full year for 2025. Buyers are not paying a real estate compensation, but they are paying the brokerage fee of $499. Sellers are giving us $200 to replace a door. Do you know what the association dues are? If not, I can pull that up.
I think I printed that off too. 'Cause let's see. $12.64 a year.
Okay. Let's just see if that's what they have in here. Yep. We're going to say she did pay. Impounds, we don't know. Lender fees, we don't know. You can get all that if you want to go that detailed with it. If there are other expenses or credits like HOA, estoppel fee, I'm just going to add one and say HOA transfer because sometimes there is one. We'll just put 200 in here just in case when my keyboard wants to act right. Just to kind of cover us. So here is the breakdown, guys. And so what we do, and it'll be saved in here. So if you need to come back in here and edit later, you can if you get a price change. But we're going to download the PDF. And once that PDF is downloaded, we go into SkySlope. I just wanted to make sure I was recording. And then we go to DigiSign because we're going to have to upload a document. So we're going to choose the property that we have on file.
$24,520.
It's just taking its sweet time, probably because we're recording and on a
Yeah.
Zoom.
So you took the you used Anchor's printout.
Yeah.
All you wanted was the bottom number, and you just transfer that
Well,
into our
say like since we just had one sales price of 530, we only had to do it one time. But if you had multiple ones, we would have to do it each time.
right.
Here we go. All
But,
right.
I mean, you just transferred it into the envelope here. It's
Yeah, so I went to DigiSign. I've downloaded it to my computer, and now I've gone to DigiSign, and it said select a property. So I went to my apps, and then DigiSign was sitting in here. I clicked on it, and then I said, yes, I want to attach it to a property because that will give me everybody's names. So I'm going to upload the document. Here's the buyer estimate I just downloaded to my downloads folder. So everybody has to sign this. So it will be for Mike, Kara, and John. And nobody needs a copy of it because it's just for our records, our net sheet.
right.
And
No,
so
always
then
tell them this is just an estimate.
yeah, it's just an estimate. And so we'll go down here and put the signatures in. And then we'll put the dates. And you can just move those over however you want to do it. And line them up. Then you send for signature. And so I always change my subject line here. Estimated funds to close for Graham's. And that way it shows up in my envelope as that. So I'm done. So Mr. Mike, you should have something to sign.
Good deal. Yep, there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
Let's see. Agree. All right, mine's done.
Okay, so now we want to go into SkySlope and do our commission disbursement authorization, which has to be done at least 3 days before closing. So we want to go ahead and knock that out. So to get that, we are going to go back to forms,
Now, what are you getting now?
your commission disbursement
Oh,
authorization.
oh yes. Okay.
So you get paid. So everybody has to fill this out so we can get paid. So we are going to go to Browse Libraries, type in commission disbursement. And so we want to click add instead of clicking here, which will open the document. We want to click add. And so it says add to file down at the bottom right.
Oh, yeah, I see.
We're going to add it to our existing file, which is in here somewhere. Wonder why it's not in my envelopes. Wait, do we have them in here as Graham? Well, we know we did it because,
Yeah.
oh well. Okay, so what we'll do is just say we're going to create a new file. Okay, there it is. And so we're going to fill and send. All right, this is where we put in the information. So property address 24520 Broken Sound Loop. Final sales price 530,000. Expected closing date will be February 27th. Transaction broker fee to be paid. We're going to put buyers and commission. So your commission's 2.5% on 530,000. It's 13,250. So total to call it closed is $13,749. And we put the title company here. So associates do not get paid directly at closing.
But
If you have a
wait,
transaction,
it's going to be Orange Beach, right?
oh, that's right, Orange Beach title. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so if you have a transaction coordinator, it goes here. If you're paying for a home warranty, you can put it here. If you're doing a referral, you can put the information here for a check to go to the referring broker. But since we do not have anything else, we're going to use the 13,749 to go to call it closed. And it says broker or manager. This is not me. This is Josie. So then we could prepare the signature. And then when Josie signs it, she will send it to the title company for your payment. So you want to make sure that you have the correct information in there. So it's going to say me to sign. Somebody's got to sign. I'm going to change it once I get in here. So I'm going to go over here, edit recipient, and I'm going to add a new one. Her name is Josie Schlabach, Schlabach, and her email is admin@calliclose.com. So I'm going to put here, I do not need to sign anymore because she does. And so I will send it to her, place her signature here. And now she's ready to go. And now your commission disbursement is done, ready for title, and ready for you to be paid.
Good deal.
So this is CDA for 24520 Broken Sound Loop, Orange Beach, Alabama.
CDA, commission disbursement
Authorization.
authorization. Okay.
And I didn't have anything to sign, but it had me in there. So you just kind of go through the motions, even though you don't have anything to do. So there we go. And she will get it to sign. And so if you wanted to go into SkySlope and make sure your information was correct and it goes to the right place, you go back to your file and go to our contacts. And you want to make sure title is in here. So is it going to be Emsley or Liz Madsen?
Liz.
Okay. So we will save that. And that's where Josie will mail this to. And it will show up in your checklist right here when she attaches it. And then we get our net sheet. Once our net sheet is signed, we'll put it here. And then whenever you get ready for your buyer walkthrough, you'll just get the buyer walkthrough form and take it with you and have them sign it. And then we'll upload that. And then after closing, they'll email you the final statement here. And then we'll attach it here. And then I'll mark the file complete. And then you'll be ready to get paid.
Okay.
Okay, so let me, all right, guys, if y'all have any questions on this, now you have a recording, you know how to do